Alright, so, hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut. And well, in the last episode, we completed the residence, took care of Plant 32, and got ourselves the helmet key. And now in this episode, we can make our way back to the mansion, and now that we do have that helmet key, we can go ahead and explore some of the previously inaccessible areas. Now, I am feeling even better than I was in the last episode, but I am still a little bit sick, so my voice probably does still have that raspiness to it. But it's just constantly getting better, so it should be even less noticeable than the last time. Anyway, what the heck? How do you actually interact? You d-
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a...
This is Jill. Brad? It's broken.
Yeah, I remember when we were previously getting called, like, before we entered the residence, I had like no idea how to actually interact with that, radio, but now I do, so, yeah, you just go into your inventory. But I kind of like the way the remake does it, where it's just a cutscene, where the fact that you actually have to go into your inventory to press the radio, and this version of the game is strange, to say the least. Anyway, it is like 1,000 degrees in my room right now. I am like sweating, I swear to God. We have just enough space to pick up everything. Now, I know in the remake that the mansion revisit is actually a pretty lengthy sequence, because there's quite a lot of new areas. But I don't think there's too much to do in the remake, is there? Or sorry, not remake, but the original. Oh my gosh, this dog is fast. I thought I was done for sure there. Are there still snakes in the original? Like, am I gonna actually have this? Oh, there are. Oh my gosh. At least they drop down on you instead of just already spawned there, because in the remake it's very, very hard to avoid not getting bit by one of the snakes. It is possible, I have done it, but it's tough. Now, I think I took care of all the dogs previously, right? So yeah. We should be good. Oh yes. I want both Let's Plays to, you know, stand on their own, so I'm not going to spoil it or anything, but this is the introduction of the new enemy. Yeah. This is going to be... I'm excited for this. In fact, I should actually probably get this out, though. Oh my god! This new enemy can one-shot you, though. Before I enter this room, I just want to quickly say that these enemies can one-shot you, and they are so much more annoying. The chances of them one-shotting you are so much more high in the remake... Or, sorry, in the original. I forgot about that. That's not going to be fun at all. Alright, let's just get away from this thing as fast as... Oh! Okay, hopefully this time we can actually do it. It was funny because I'm really talking about how they can one-shot you, and then I literally get one-shotted by them immediately. It's annoying. Alright, well yeah, these enemies suck. These are called hunters. Yeah, as you guys saw there, they have the ability to take your head off in one quick, very hard to predict sweep. And there's quite a few of these things, as you can hear. And I'm not looking forward to any of this at all. Okay, you know what? There we go. I think there's one more that I want to quickly take care of upstairs. I think, right? Actually, you know what? Whatever. Because I forgot that the stair is a loading screen in this game. In the remake, you just walk up the stairs, but in this game, it's actually like a loading screen itself. Alright, luckily I think Barry left us some supplies in here, so... That's nice. Oh my god, I hate those things so much, dude. The hunters are the worst part of the original game. I'm probably gonna have to like restart this, re-record this like a million times. Not re-record it, because I'm just gonna like keep my commentary that I have previously, but I'm probably gonna have to like do so much editing for this video because wait, why'd I take out a first aid spray if there's one on the ground? I'm silly, but probably gonna have to do a lot of editing for this video because I'm gonna continually have to keep restarting this. Silly game. Alright. I don't think we need anything on us but the shotgun. Oh my god, why'd I do that? I don't think we need anything on us but the shotgun. And a heal, the ammo, and the key. There's no empty space. We don't need the grenade rounds right now. The acid rounds, okay. That should be good. Now let's go ahead. This is like the only time where I might consider saving halfway through, but I don't want to like actually ruin my progress either, right? So I'm just gonna have to like really try not to get killed by these hunters here, even though they are very tough, so I probably will. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's one right there. And there's one right here. This is really annoying, actually. I'm still fine, luckily. Please don't one-shot me. I'm begging. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Run, foo! Oh my god. The intensity whenever they come is so... It's too much, I swear, but... We are cautioned, but there's probably a herb somewhere around here, right? I'd hope. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the next area that I'm heading to, there's a boss fight. So instead of just coming in with the shotgun, how about we actually go in with the grenade launcher instead? Which will also give us a chance to use a quick green herb so that we're back to full HP. Whew. I mean, I know it's been a while since we fought one, but I'm still just trying to calm down after those, like, hunter fight. That was quite intense. There's so many of them, too. Okay, green herb. We'll take that. And we'll come in with some explosive rounds. How many do we need? Like, how much would be good? Oh, jeez. What the heck? Where is, like, my grenade ammo stored? There. And I have some acid rounds up here, which I'll keep just in here. I was like, I swear I have more than that, which I did, obviously, but it was just kind of, like, hidden. Alright, this should be good. In fact, it might be. I probably went way too overblown on the amount of stuff I took with me for that, but hey, it's not like it's actually taking up more space. You know, we can just stack all those 12 grenade shells in just that one just like one stack in your inventory, so it doesn't really matter too much. Actually, I don't know, this boss is kind of hard though, so I might actually need more than just one first aid spray, but whatever, too late now, I guess, right? Let's hope we can do this. Mansion key. You know what? It's really bothering me. Let's just take a look at it and then we got a carving of a helmet, and now it's the helmet key. There we go. That was upsetting me. Alright, so, bit of an interruption from mid-episode Game Expert here, and I just want to say that the reason for the, quick jump edit cut there was the fact that I actually died off-screen to that yawn boss fight. I went in, and I'm sure you'll notice that I, spawned back outside the room in the video in a couple seconds. That's because I died, and it was really embarrassing, and I cut it out because I don't want to show it. Yeah, I walked into the room, got destroyed by the snake, and it was horrible, so, yeah. But no, in all seriousness, I did lose to the snake, but there was also some, major audio bugs going on there, so I just decided, okay, since I died and there was some audio glitches, I may as well just not show it, so that's the reason for some of the, if you were wondering why there might be some missing footage there. But yeah, back to the episode. Alright, so before we head into this next room, I decided to, restock on a bunch of supplies here, so we actually have enough heals and ammo to actually do this. 2 deaths in a single video, not exactly optimal, but hopefully we can actually do it this time. I've had to replay through that first couple minutes twice now, which is annoying, but we should be able to do it this time with relative ease. So I'm hoping things all go smoothly. I just don't think that the, regular grenade shells are just that effective. I think the acid ones, which we have now, are super powerful. Oh my gosh. They definitely are. Yeah, those acid shells are effective, to say the least. Yeah, I'm definitely... Wait. How do I... Just because I have, some in the chamber, so I can't really... I don't want to waste them, but I don't really... That's kind of annoying, but yeah, his body's just kind of decomposing here. It's actually a little creepy, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with these grenade shells because I don't want to really use them on this next area, but at the same time, I just want to go in with the grenade. You know what? Whatever. It's kind of annoying, but so be it, I guess. It's too dark to see anything. Luckily, Barry's here to help.
Jill. Have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Alright, so I'm sure as we'll find out later on throughout the game, as we learn more and more, what Barry did there might not have been accidental. He kind of did that on purpose, but we're not going to get too much into that right now. But what we will be talking about is the fact that there is a button here. We can go ahead and push it, which will give us access to here. There isn't actually any cool file in this version of the game in the original, but yeah, there's still the ladder, there's still the basement, and as we head into the basement, let me just tell you that yeah, this music here, whoa. Dude, it's so creepy, but I love it. Anyway, it feels like such a huge waste using acid shells and just regular zombies, but since there's no way to take them out of the gun in the original, I don't know what that's about, man, but yeah, since there's no way to do that, then we kind of have to. Strange game. It kind of just seems like an actual flaw almost, it's what? But whatever, it's not that big of an issue, I guess. Anyway, I think there are a couple herbs up ahead that we can go ahead and use here to heal ourselves up. Oh, well, that's annoying. I just completely missed. Twice! What am I doing? Dude, the stick keeps turning. I'm not trying. Do you have drift or something? No, I don't. Just... Well, that was horrible. That was so embarrassing. I literally, like, shot, like, 5 shots just into the wall. We're kind of running out of space here, but it's fine. I don't think we're that far away from a item box. At least I hope we're not. I could check the map, but... Alright, so no, we're in... This takes us back to the main basement room, right? Like the center room here? Okay, yeah. Do I just take the hit, or do I... And now we have one more item slot. Again, kind of a waste, but he was gonna grab me actually, so you know what? No, it's not really a waste. I still feel so, like, ashamed of myself that I've actually died already twice in this episode. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. That Snake Yawn boss fight is really tough, and that Hunter death was cheap, so, like, both deaths make sense, but, like, I'm still kind of upset about it, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of zombies in this area of the mansion, I'm not gonna lie with you, man. I really don't like this soundtrack. Like, it's a really good song, but it's like it does its job, and that's what I don't like about it. It's too scary, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why do I keep saying I'm not gonna lie? I need to actually switch up my vocabulary here. The heck? How do I... Okay, so I'm not really too familiar with this area here, so I'm gonna have to... It's gonna be kind of blind almost in that sense. Is this just an ink ribbon? What the heck? Okay, so what's the point of this room then? There's gotta be like something very like... Oh, this. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there... I see. So I guess this room was just kind of to show off the helipad, which is obviously an area we're going to be accessing later on. You know what, let's just read this file really quick. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack, woman mutilated, May 20th. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or another animal doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16, 1998. Monsters in Arklay Mountains. Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? I'll pass. Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. For the text, because like PS1 graphics over, the text is so like hard to read. It's like, it's so pixelated. At the same time, Raccoon police intend to begin the search for the last people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Well, that file was actually interesting, dude. It kind of talks about, like, you know, like probably the dogs. I guess I'm assuming that's what they're referencing. But really, if you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. I don't feel like that's true. I feel like they're always, like, attacking us, even if we stay away from them. Lies! Anyway, you know what? I'm kind of stuck. Let's actually look at the map. We're gonna come back to this room later, actually. Yeah, I don't really know exactly where to go. I think I know where to go, actually. Do you have to go back down the elevator, or is there an area? I might know where we can head, actually. Hopefully I know. Oh gosh. We can still head through here, right? Wait, was it locked? Oh yeah, that's right, because this whole area doesn't really lead to the first floor like it does in the remake. Oh, what the heck? What do you mean this door's locked? Crap, I'm gonna have to just like charge through this guy then and go back down the elevator or something. I don't know what even the game wants me to do. Whew. Okay. Dude, that's stupid, man. Like, he was eating him, but he's still alive. What the hell? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot more in this mansion than I thought we were originally gonna have to do when I started off this episode. The basement music is... Oh, what the heck? What is going on? What? A zombie? What the heck? You know what? Let me just get past this guy. I do kind of find it funny though, whenever like they show monsters in these cutscenes, like they've done this for both the hunter and the zombie. They actually show them like reaching their hand out and opening the door. It makes them like 10 times less scary. I'm just saying. Dude, I think there's like a hunter about to come or something, and that's what I'm actually really nervous about. If there is, because you know these things with their one shot and that. Yeah, there is. Can you? Oh my god! I thought he was like getting ready to actually jump there, and I like just about had a heart attack. I think there's also like 20 hunters in this room as well. Okay. I think there's actually some in this room as well. They're like everywhere on this side of the mansion, so I'm just gonna have to book it. Yeah. Luckily, they're no match for my epic swagger. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you have more grenade ammo. Please. I'm just gonna look for some grenade ammo. I doubt we have any, but... if we don't, then I'm gonna be really sad, because I'm really relying on the fact that we might have some. Oh my gosh, dude, we do not. Okay, you know what? Let me just... oh my god. So scary. I'll take... just all the shells then, eh? I guess. I'll take all the shells I can get, because this is the only thing we can really take these hunters out with. I'm starting to accept the fate, my inevitable fate that I'm doomed. Okay, I think this is all the shells you have. It's a lot, don't get me wrong, but compared to these hunters, it's just... like, it doesn't even really faze them, that's the problem. In fact, it just makes them more mad, which, like, makes their, like, likeliness to, like, one-shot you higher or something like that. Okay, well done. I think there's an area up here we can head to. Really? Okay, I took a hit, but again, still not bad. Okay, but that door at the end of the hall there was the one that leads to that other area that you have to backtrack to at some point, so maybe we can find the passcode or something? I don't know. Hopefully. Let's hope. Magnum rounds. Do we even have the Magnum in this game? I don't know, dude. I don't even know how you're supposed to get the Magnum. I've already long since, like, forgotten. Okay, where the heck? Orders. Top secret, July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. To the head of the security department. X day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. 2. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for tyrants. 3. Destroy the Arkley lab, including all researchers and lab animals in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. Now I assume the light switch is still in this version of the game. So I assume we're just gonna have to head up the stairs like this. Will you try and take out the eyeball? Alright. I think that's everything there is to collect in here, right? I think so. Now, before we do anything else and head back downstairs to the save room there, let's see if we can solve this little passcode thing. Of course we don't. Just great. Jeez. Alright. Now, dude, I don't think we have the Magnum, right? Like, see, my knowledge on these games is pretty decent, so I would assume I would have got it. But, you know me, sometimes I just make foolish mistakes. But there's even more Magnum rounds up here as well, right? Or is that... I don't know. I'm just gonna take a green herb and... yeah. Now let's go place this red jewel at the place where we can place the red jewel. Okay, that was lucky because they didn't see us, so we were able to just kind of sneak in there and take out that hunter. But now these ones that can see us, it's going to be more of a fair fight, so I might not make it. Alright, we're doing it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And of course we already have the blue one placed in there, which I forget what it gave us, but... oh! That's where you get the... oh, don't mind if I do. You know what? Let's head back to the safe chest. And now, with this in our inventory, we strike fear into all the hearts of the hunters. They are stand nothing to us. No, but that's sweet. But I don't understand how we were getting, like, Magnum in with the Residents then. Because I think that's where we got some... Or maybe I'm thinking of the remake? I don't know, but... This isn't our first clip of Magnum ammo, I think, right? Like, we've got some before. I think we have 2 clips in the safe chest, if I remember correctly. So... Or... I might not be, though, so I don't know. I think we have two sets of Magnum rounds though, so let me keep looking. Again, could be a mistake though. Nah, I guess we really do only have the one, so my apologies for judging you, game. I guess I just don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Now, it doesn't show, like, areas you've been in or haven't been in, and, like, you kind of gotta, like, mental map this whole thing out. I'm trying to, but it's like... Ugh, the map in the remake is so much more... just helpful, honestly. Alright, so there's a hunter out here, so I'm just gonna, like, ready my gun and just fire. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Now... I think we can just enter the elevator here, right? And don't have to go into the basement. Really? So it just passes that floor? Silly game. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. In fact, again, I think this is, I mean, clearly my memory isn't too trustable here because I claimed to have Magnum ammo and I didn't, but I think you actually can access the elevator from that point in the remake. Right? I don't know. I mean, I think where we are on the Let's Play for the remake, we're already out of the mansion though, so I can't even really, like, double check that. Maybe I can when I do that Chris playthrough, though. Which I'm definitely looking forward to, because it's going to be a lot more tough. So just a whole bunch of grenade rounds in here, that's really it, eh? A battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Oh, dude. That's so sweet how it actually tells you that, because if you, like, don't know what you're doing. That's actually, like, the one instance where I think the, because if you were to get the battery and you didn't interact with, like, the missing battery hole in the courtyard, you're, like, gonna be like, what do I do with this? You know what I mean? I think this actually might be the one instance where the remake, or sorry, not the remake, but the original is actually more helpful than the remake, because the remake just kind of, like, lets you figure it out on your own. Seriously. I missed. Alright, now I don't know exactly what's left to explore. Let's just take these 2 green herbs, ignore that blue herb, and then... Actually, no, we have enough space. Even though I can assure you we're never ever really going to use a blue herb. They're useless. Okay, that's not entirely true, but... They're not... Their uses are definitely not as common as, like, a blue or red. Okay, let's actually take a look at the map, though. Even though it doesn't tell us what areas we have been or haven't been in, it'll probably, like, help me figure things out. Dun dun dun. Yes, I do know where we have to go. And it's actually one of the areas that is just in here. Because you never finished solving that puzzle that was in this set of rooms, because we were completely out of space. But now that we have one open slot, I think that's all that we need. I hate the music, it's so creepy. Okay, you know what? I think we have to approach it from this side. Okay, let's push. Oh no, that's not what we have to do. Okay, I know what I have to do now. Slight mistake there. Slight rookie mistake. Even though I don't consider myself at all to be a rookie. We have to push it up a little bit first. Oh, we can still just head through here then. What am I saying? Maybe I am a rookie, actually. Now, I remember this puzzle correctly, all we have to do is just, like, push it into the corner or something, right? Yeah. Then we get ourselves the Modisc, which is, I think this is what this is, right? Yeah, because how you would get the Modisc in the original was from that, like, tiger statue, but in this game you get the magnet from there. You know what the Resident Evil remake is almost like? It's almost like a randomizer. Dude, I wish that I played the original first and then went back, and played the... I mean, I guess I still kind of had the experience in a way, because I played the remake and then went back to the original, so I still kind of got to see, like, the flip and differences, but I feel like it would have been more magical to play the original and then the remake. But... whatever. Yeah, I think that's everything we need to do, right? I'm wondering if this room's still... Okay, so there is that one room we haven't been into right there that you can see on the map clearly. That's near the entrance, or near the exit to the courtyard, that might just be unlocked with the helmet key, I'm not sure. I guess let's head... actually, no, not there, because we don't have the passcode. This is gonna be a long one. This episode might even be longer than, like, the remake mansion revisit, just because, like, I had no idea what I was doing for half of this. And I died so many times. I can tell you I've definitely been playing longer than I was in the remake, but I just don't know if the video is gonna be longer, per se. It's just because the Resident Evil remake is so easy, dude. I mean, this game's not even that hard either, but it's just, like, the remake's way, way, way easier. So I just, like, I went against those hunters and the, you know, the Yawn rematch, very, like, cocky, expecting to just complete it with, like, ease, but, no, there was some difficulty, I'll admit. Now, what's the fastest way to get back to this area? I don't know. I'll just go through this way. Because in the remake, you know, you need the Spencer key for this, right? But I just don't know if... I don't know if the Spencer key still exists in the remake. I think it, or not, I think it does exist in the original, though, so we probably won't be able to unlock this door, right? You know what, let me take a quick gander at the map again, and if I don't see anything, well then, I don't see anything, but if I spot something, then... Nah, that map looks completely cleared out, so I don't know. I don't know, I think there's actually some hunters in this room, though, so if I die, I'm actually gonna, like, I'm gonna be so mad. Dude, if I would have died there, I would have cussed so loud. I mean, I would have cut it out, obviously. I'm not gonna, like, scream like a swear word and have it in the... Actually, I probably wouldn't have sweared. I probably just would have been... You know, I probably would have done... Probably just would have cried, to be honest. Because I don't realize how much gameplay I would actually have to redo. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm someone who actually speedruns the games. Like, I actually have a really decent time for RE4, and there's a couple of things that I messed up, and where I'm like right at the end of the game, and I mess up, and I'm like, oh great, I have to restart this entire speedrun again, and that sucks. I mean, I'm definitely someone who's used to having to restart huge sections of video games. It's just that, no, it just requires the helmet key, so we could have done this the second we came back. Will we have enough space to do this? That's my concern, is that we're not going to have enough room, because we're all going to need quite a few items. There's probably going to be quite a few items in this room, and we only have 2 empty slots. Now, hopefully this is good. Wait a minute, I think this is all that's here. You know what, even if there is something else here, I refuse to see it. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, nope, this is the only thing that's here. Anyways, I think, yeah, that's it with the mansion, right? For now. Or not for now, yeah, we're done. Unlike the remake, you don't ever have to come back, because there's kind of a bit more to the mansion in the remake, right? But in this game, there isn't. We're done with the mansion for good, so... yeah, let's just make our way back to the save room, and I guess end things off. This is probably a long one, I think, I don't know. I'm not really good with time estimates, and I have no timer next to me, so I can't even, like, try to guess. Let's just take out the shotgun here, the shells, put this back, wherever there's an empty slot, this back as well, and I guess we will need the crank, though, I think, yeah. I'll take out some increments so I can just save once I'm done with my outro. I'll just take these 2. But yeah, so, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut, and in the next episode, we'll be making our way to the next location of the game, which I'm pretty excited to do so. So, hope to see you all then.